Well, hey everybody, how's it going? It's John David here, and I am just getting out of Starbucks, and I tried for the first time just hot plain coffee, normal, whatever. But I had them add heavy whipping cream because they said it's better than 2% milk, and they were correct. It is delicious. It's really smooth and silky flavor. And just a texture in your mouth, and so good. So yeah, that's probably my new drink. Woo! Time for some sunglasses. I'm so overjoyed, guys. Because I'll tell you what, love is awesome, and when you really have love, it's really, really cool. I know I'm using such great descriptive words here, but first of all, caveat or interruption, whatever you want to call it, commercial. I had a comment on the last video I did in the car saying that it's a very bumpy ride, and that is definitely true. My suspension is kind of wearing out right now. And I need to replace some things. I need to replace some things called sway bars. And I probably need to take a look at my shocks and struts and see if they are going to need replaced soon. Because everything on this side of the car is squeaking every time I hit a bump. So that's weird. Anyway, so back to the subject at hand. So I woke up this morning and I grabbed a shirt from home, took to work. And because I just needed something to be able to throw on in the morning so I could do my thing, not trying to be super stylish or anything. And when I looked at the shirt, it was it was a t-shirt of Tabby's that accidentally got on my side in my closet. Hadn't realized that when I got it. So I was sitting there thinking, oh, this isn't my shirt. Oh, it has a paint stain on it. Then I realized it was Tabby's shirt, and the paint stain made me think about Tabby, and it made me realize how much I love her. And because it just took that little tiny thing to say, oh yeah, it reminds me of her artistic, creative side. It reminds me of her amazing painting skills and drawing skills, period. Her artistic skills are insanely good. And it made me, just, remember once again how much in love I am with her. And so then, I got out of the house and it was cold, but I was like, oh, I don't mind the cold because it's sunny out and I'm going to go get coffee and it's beautiful and there's money in the bank and all the bills are paid. And just all I could do was think about all the positive things of life. And it just made me so happy. And I've got to tell you guys, someone out there today is going to watch this video, or someone in the future is going to watch this video, and they're going to be discouraged. They're going to be at a low in their life, and they're going to think, man, it's just not worth even trying to find a match in my life. It's not worth the time trying to find a mate. But I'm here to tell you that it is definitely worth the time and worth the wait. And you just gotta go through some hard times. I came from heartbreak. I came from a relationship in which I was cheated on and in which I was not loved. I was the other person in that relationship was not in any way fulfilling her promise to me in our marriage, and it turned out to be just very freeing to be free from that. But I was still heartbroken after that was all said and done. And then it turned around and I met Tabitha, and she talked about how she had waited for so long for the perfect guy, and all she could ever find was jerks or losers or just people that were not worthy of her love. And she just started to think, well, maybe there isn't anyone for me. Maybe that's not God's plan for me. And she had heartache. So, sometimes you're going to come from a heartache situation. Sometimes you're going to come from a heartbreak situation. And they're two different things, but when you can find that one person in your life that means everything to you, that can love you properly and is the perfect match for you, oh my gosh, it's like the best coffee drink. It's like when you finally find that perfect recipe of coffee that you're like, oh, this is the best, this is my drink from this day on. That's what it's like, guys. Love is amazing. And I'll tell you one thing, I would have never found Tabitha if I hadn't relied on my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, to help me through the situation. He gave me peace in the situation when I was single. He gave me understanding that things would be okay. He helped me remember to have faith. And then when he fulfilled the promise that said he would give me the desire of my heart, he brought me a woman that was a godly woman. He brought me a woman that is smart and funny and caring. She sacrifices so much for me. She gets up in the morning. Sometimes she does not feel good. She makes breakfast. I don't ask her to do that. She just does it, and it's amazing, and I love her so much. I'm not saying somehow that women must get up and prepare the breakfast all the time. Sometimes I get up and cook. It's not about that. What I'm saying is that she sacrifices when she doesn't have to. She could say, I'll just go toast a bagel or something. You know, she could do a lot of different things, but she chooses to sacrifice her time and energy to show me love. And that's amazing, guys. That is such a blessing that I have found. And it's because Jesus Christ promised me some things. And he can promise you some things too. And if you are out there and you're hurting right now and you don't know why you have to go through what you're going through, remember that it's only for a little while. It's a temporary situation, and that better times will come. This life is a mixture, isn't it? It's a mixture of good and bad. So keep that in mind as you go about your day. And I just missed my turn. Ooh, backing up on a city street. Woo! And have a great Saturday, or I guess you'll see this on Sunday. Have a great Sunday. I'll talk to you guys later. And I love you all. I love all the people watching right now. You guys are really cool people. And oh, there's a squirrel. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, leave a comment below, tell me your love story, or tell me that you're still waiting. And if you're a teenager, that's totally understandable. You should still be waiting. My phone just did the Zelda noise. And so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.